Hey everyone, if the idea of gift giving has you more than a little stressed out, pause. You're gonna be just fine because I am here with 50, maybe more, amazing gift ideas. This is the ultimate gift guide. I've broken them down into 8 categories, from pet lovers to hostess gifts to the men in your life and then some. A couple of things before we jump into it. I have 50 things to get through. There is a lot. First of all, if you notice that I'm avoiding certain retailers or I am holding back things that I regularly recommend every year, it's because I have some inside info. There's some discount codes coming up. There's some sales coming up. I'd rather you shop and you get the most bang for your buck. So I'm gonna save those for later. And speaking of saving things for later, if you are not already subscribed to my newsletter, now is the time to do that. I send one out every Friday morning. This time of year, I might send out a couple extra ones, including a gift guide. In that gift guide will be all the links and all the things mentioned here. I'm gonna flesh out some of the categories a little more deeply, including the men's category, which I feel always needs a little more time because let's be honest, they're the most impossible people to shop for. Remember, all the links can be found in a variety of places, and I will pop that over on the screen somewhere, and I will also put in timestamps if these pieces are also available on the YouTube shopping platform. With all that said, we have a lot to get through, so let's start with the pet lovers. How about a hostess gift, but not for the hostess, her pets? So I like to have a few of these on hand for last minute party invitations or get-togethers, and this toy in particular, it's a current favorite with my dogs, and I'm recommending this one because it works with all size dog breeds. So great to have a few as backup. There are a few criteria I use for picking out gifts for the gift guide. One is that it might not be something that you would splurge on for yourself, but you would love to get as a gift. And 2, something that I've been using and loving myself. I think the proof is in the pudding. So this couch bed protector is an outstanding gift for any pet owners on your gift list. It's a cushion spot that has bolsters around the side so it contains your pet safely, and it also protects your furniture or your bed from any pet fur, pet accidents, etc. We have one on our sofa, and then we bring it into our bed every night to give our senior dog a safe space to sleep. Here's another fun one. We get a new one every year for both of our dogs. These dog sweaters are really budget friendly. They come in a great size range. This is the medium size, which fits our Westie, and the large actually fits our Weimaraner just fine, has room for the leash, and there are lots of different colors and patterns. I just like this blue and white, more wintry themed one. Every pet in our family, an extended family, has a Yeti Dog Bowl or water bowl. It's stainless steel, ideal for those of you whose dogs like to flip their water over when they're upset at you. That's why we got this one. And it also keeps their water nice and cool. If you want a more budget-friendly option or a more cat-friendly option, this brand comes in a more budget-friendly version and a more shallow, wider bowl. So this is great for cats who have whisker fatigue, something I learned while babysitting my son's cat. And both of them come in lots of other colors and sizes. Now let's talk about some home gifts. I will jump to the hostess smaller budget price point category in a little bit. These are bigger ticket home type items. So this Caraway Muffin Pan is outstanding for any baker on your gift list. It's non-toxic and it's a non-slip surface. I have been using this multiple times a week to bake muffins, and as you can see, it looks like I've never used it. This cleans up so nicely. You can buy just the muffin tin, a whole bunch of other individual baking pans and cake tins and so forth. Or if you want to really splurge, you can buy the whole baking set or their whole pots and pan set too. I'll link all of them. We use and love them all. When I said big ticket items, in this case, I meant literally this is huge. This is the beautiful slow cooker. This is going to be an amazing gift for any recent college graduates, new to the workforce type people who maybe are new to the idea of meal planning. Let me set this thing down. Oh my goodness. So what's great about the slow cooker, this one in particular, I love that it's all digital. It's actually really pretty to look at. So if you're gifting this to someone who lives in an apartment or a smaller home and doesn't have a ton of storage space, it looks nice out on the counter, has a million really good reviews. And don't just reserve this for the new college graduate or new to the workforce person. I bought this for someone else, but I'm seriously thinking of upgrading my current slow cooker to this one as well. I shared these during Amazon Prime Days last month. I love these serving bowls from Mackenzie Phillips. I have the 3 sizes, which you can buy in a set. This is the larger one. I believe there's one size bigger than this. And then I also have this more medium size, the smaller size. There's one even smaller than this. They obviously come in the other patterns as well. This is the Courtly check. I just find myself reaching for them all the time. They have replaced all of my plastic mixing bowls. They do great as mixing bowls with the baking of the muffins, serving bowls, fruit bowls, you name it. And they do also look really nice sitting out on your counter. Another Mackenzie Childs. Did I say Mackenzie Phillips just a minute ago? I feel like I might have. That just really dated me. Mackenzie Mackenzie Childs. This is quite the price point for a coffee mug. It's just about $60, but I have to tell you, I treasure this. I love this. It makes my morning coffee that much more meaningful to me. It was a gift to me, and that's another reason why I treasure it. I just pulled mine out of the dishwasher, just used it for this morning's coffee. It's hefty, it's 16 ounces. You can use it for quite a few other things. This is one of those perfect, I want it for myself. How do I justify spending $60 on a coffee mug for myself? I don't, but I can gift it to somebody. Now this one I think is pretty exciting. This is a custom blanket. So mine, obviously I had customized with our initials. My husband and I have the same initials, so that comes in handy. There are lots of different color combinations. You can do 3 initials, you can do words, all kinds of things. What's great about this, a few things. First of all, the customization is amazing. 2, it's machine washable. And 3, right now, this is from Bobble Bar. They're having 25% off their custom orders, which include things like blankets, tote bags. We're gonna talk about a few more things later. I have been buying these for years. They make great kids options as well, really fun, colorful prints. So if you're looking for something a little bit different and you want to snatch it up on sale, highly recommend these blankets. And they come in, they're really, really well sized. This next one, a lot of you have asked for the link since I shared it originally in my newsletter and over on Instagram stories, and it's this Pelican Evacuation Box. It's the ultimate emergency or safe storage box. It's portable. It's a great place to store important documents, hard drives, jewelry, photographs, anything that can fit in this box, whether you just want to keep it safe from burglary, because it doesn't really look like a safe, so it's very inconspicuous, or you need it to be able to hurry up and go. Maybe you live in a zone that has natural disasters like fires, tornadoes, flooding, what have you. It's a place to keep all of your things in one place, peace of mind, and it does make a really good gift. And then this is something on my personal wish list, this towel warmer. It is the ultimate luxury experience. I personally get really cold these days when the temperatures drop, and knowing that I can step out of the shower and wrap myself in a warm, cozy towel, and I think it's aesthetically pleasing in the bathroom too. Now let's move on to beauty gifts, and I could spend an entire video just on these. I do want to hit some high points. First of all, let's talk advent calendars. I'm gonna go off on a tangent a little bit. I love a beauty advent calendar, and I have some to share with you. One advent calendar that's not beauty specific, but I feel like I need to call it out, is the Sugarfina 8 Nights of Delights. It is not beauty, it is not advent. It's a Hanukkah version, if you will. There's no correlation between Hanukkah or Christmas or anything advent and Hanukkah, but it's close enough. It sells out every year. It's hard to find really fun Hanukkah stuff. This is one of them, so I just wanted to pop that in right there. Does it fall under beauty? No. Speaking of actual beauty advent calendars, Revolve probably has the best one. They have a 24-day and a 12-day. I think the 24-day might actually be sold out, but they have an email notification, so I'll include the link. And then the 12-day does look like it is still fully stocked. I was gifted both of them at the YouTube event last month, tore into them like a gremlin, unboxed everything, and brought them all home. I love me a mini beauty product. So many great finds in there. So this is for the ultimate beauty lover. Another advent calendar, and the reason I love these so much is they appeal to so many different people, and it gives you a lot of bang for your buck, including visual bang. Like, look at this. This is the one from L'Occitane. This is an online exclusive. This is a great version for those of you that are gifting to someone who might not necessarily be into the glam beauty stuff, but you like skincare and lotion and spa stuff. So look at this guy, all the way opened. Hello. It's huge. How fun is that going to be? What an amazing gift, and these do sell out pretty quickly too. Sticking with the minis theme, this Laniege Midnight Mini Set, it's only $21. It has 5 of their best-selling lip products in here. It's just so fun, and I was sharing this with some friends in real life who have kids my kids' age and younger, and they all started squealing when they saw Laniege. So based on the reaction, I think this is gonna be a big hit with whomever you gift it to. Another budget-friendly find, this can be a gift in and of itself, or you could fill it with some beauty finds. This is just a really pretty cosmetic bag. It's actually from Walmart. It's under $10. I love the powder blue, almost like a toile quilted look. And then it opens in that typical, very popular way where it folds out into compartments and it folds flat, and there's little elastic compartments on the side. It looks like there's a zipper pouch in the middle here as well. I just find it really visually appealing and pretty, a great budget find, and then you can stuff it with extra things too. I'm just gonna hold up not even all, many of the YSL lip products that I have picked up over the last year or so because of gift sets and holiday sets. There are a couple right now that are available, more than a couple honestly, that are fantastic. One I really want to point out, it's this color lip oil, which goes on basically clear and just gives your lips, look, I'll just do it right here, gives your lips like a little bit of shine. And then with that is, I think it's this one, their Candy Glaze Stick in the shade 2, which is essentially just solid lip gloss. So for anyone on your list who's not a huge beauty person, wants something a little more natural, and you really want to give them a little splurge, this set is amazing. And clearly I think the YSL lip products are worth the price because I cannot stop myself. I continue to buy more and more. This is another really popular product of the moment. This is from the brand Phlur, and they have a bunch of these hair and body fragrance mists. I want to recommend one that's not getting as much hype, and it's called Heavy Cream. It has notes like lemon sugar, marshmallow, vanilla mousse, salted caramel, whipped cream. It is delicious. This is the smaller size. It's about $25. It smells amazing by itself, but it also layers really well over a lot of other products. This is one I get a lot of DMs about. I shared this earlier. This is a hand cream. The price point is a little higher because it includes the container and the refill. You can go on to purchase the refills separately. I keep this on my nightstand. It's got an airless pump to dispense it. The hand cream has retinol in it, which is key if you want your hands to look as ageless as your face. I have really neglected putting more active ingredients on my hands. I do have really sensitive skin, and the retinol in this has not bothered my hands at all, and my nail tech has commented that my hands are looking much better than they usually do. Have to include the Divi dry shampoo in my gift list, whether you get the travel size or you get the full size, or now they even have a jumbo size. This is the best dry shampoo on the market, and I have tried dozens of them. It actually cleans your hair. It doesn't have any sticky residue, so you can still run your hands through it. It will make your hairstyle last much longer if you apply this right after you style your hair after a fresh wash, and it smells delicious. And my brunette friends say once you rub it in, it does not leave a white cast on their roots. Now this, depending on which size you buy, could be a nice favorite things item, a stocking stuffer, or if you get the full size or the jumbo size, it's a big ticket item. This is the Colleen Rothschild Radiant Cleansing Balm. It is hands down the best cleansing balm. Just opening it is a spa experience. The scent is so luxurious, but it's also incredibly effective. It melts off all of your makeup. You don't need to double cleanse after this. If you are looking for one thing for a favorite things gift, it's either this or it's the next product that I'm going to recommend. And that is the BK Beauty 106 Face Brush. I use this brush for every single face product I have that's liquid or cream, whether it's applying foundation, blending out concealer, contour, cream bronzer, cream or liquid blush. This does everything. It is a workhorse, and if there's one brush you buy to splurge on for yourself or someone you love, get the BK Beauty 106. I do want to add one more thing that wasn't actually on my list. It's this tote bag that I've been using to haul this stuff around the house to share with you. This is from Casemate, and they started getting really popular, I'd say last summer. I just got this one, and I went with just less of a beachy, summery color. Lots of options. I love the bow. I love this toile version. It does come with a pouch attached inside it, filled with more goodies that we will talk about in a moment. Those don't come with the bag, but especially if you're shopping for teens, Gen Zers, even millennials, although this 52-year-old loves it as well, that is a very popular item. Let's move on to the Hostess and Home category. So this is actually something that I'm gifting to a bunch of my girlfriends at a dinner that I will have attended the night before you're seeing this. These look like mercury glass candles from Anthropologie, these little Christmas tree candles. These are actually from Walmart. They're just under $10. They come in different colors and different scents. I think my favorite is the cinnamon buttercream candle inside here. Delicious. They are not in the store. You're gonna have to order these online for delivery. I think this is such a fun Hostess gift or a gift to yourself. They come out with these every year, these seasonal mug stacks. You can gift these on their own or throw in a hot chocolate mix and some toppings for hot cocoa, and you have an amazing Hostess gift. Everyone is stressed during the holidays. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but I am, and I would love to receive this as a gift. It's from Dr. Teal's. It is their Soothe and Sleep sleep set. So this is all lavender scented. It includes bath salts, bath oil, foaming bath, body wash, even a pillow spray. And it's a really nice price point. You throw this in a gift bag, or I have to say, I love that it's easy to wrap, stick a bow on it. It makes a great gift. I'm gonna pop in a picture of our dog enjoying this one. The Better Homes and Gardens faux fur blanket comes in lots of colors. The humans love it, the dogs love it. This could have gone in a couple of categories, but I'm gonna leave it in the Hostess home category. Is it a holiday gift guide without recommending the Nest holiday candle? They have a bunch of different holiday scents, but their classic actual holiday scent is my favorite. I love the packaging, love the box. When you get it from Nordstrom, it comes with this cute little holiday bow as well. Oh my gosh, delicious. I like this one for a little more personalized gift. These acrylic photo frames come in a pack of 3, and they can go vertically or horizontally. You can personalize it with whatever photo you want to put in here. Not enough of us are printing out photos as actual keepsakes these days, so I think this would make a very special gift. And sticking with acrylic, I also have to again recommend this scalloped acrylic tray. You can keep it as is. I use it to hold our remote, my collection of readers and sunglasses, but the bottom pops off and you could put anything you want in here, maybe a little piece of gift wrap to make it seasonally appropriate, or a cocktail napkin would fit in here. Fun ways to decorate it. Just thought I would share this one again. Another favorite, current favorite of mine, I think a great gift is this Butterbell, Butterkeeper, Butter Crock, however you want to explain it. It's marble, you put your butter in here. The bottom has water in it. It forms a seal. It keeps the bacteria out of this, keeps your butter cold enough to stay fresh, but warm enough so that it's easily spreadable on your toast or get into the pan for cooking. This has been a game changer for us. And on that same vein, I wanted to recommend these marble salt and pepper cellars. So great for the chef who wants to reach in and just pop in their seasoning without dealing with the grinders. And it looks really pretty. They come in quite a few different colors too. And then this is a little something, but I have also gifted these recently. These Touchland hand sanitizers. The Vanilla Velvet is a classic scent. Love it, but their seasonal scents, particularly Salted Caramel, which is living in my handbag, is incredible. These make great stocking stuffers and Hostess gifts too. I have a couple of family fun ideas. These are more for the holiday gatherings, or this could fit as a Hostess gift, especially if you're staying over at someone's home. This I picked up actually for my family to do over Thanksgiving. It's part of the Lego Botanicals collection, and what I love about this is that I believe there are 9 or 10 individual flowers in here, so you can have multiple people working on this at the same time, which is a lot of fun. And I think it's a very wholesome, family-friendly, fun, hands-on event that you can do while you're watching your favorite football team. And then this one was such a big hit from the Amazon Prime Days, I have to share it again. This jigsaw puzzle keeper, it rotates, you can sort out all the different style of pieces, has a cover on it to keep it protected. You could pick it up and move it around when you need to use the table for, eating and things like that. I think this is great to have as we move into Thanksgiving and then throughout the winter season. Now let's talk about a few more special gifts for her. Let's get back to Bauble Bar. So this is actually for my son's fiance. This is a personalized script necklace. It's 18 karat gold plated. You can get it with or without the rhinestones or crystals on it. As someone who has an odd name, Marnie, you never see those on gift shop items. I think something like this is really extra special and really fun, and it is currently part of their 25% off promotion. No, this is not sponsored. I'm just sharing the deals when I'm made aware of them. And sticking with the personalized promotions, they also have these really cool tote bags. So I can't remember which color combo this is, but I went with the medium-sized tote and just the 2 initials. You can do 3 letters as well. And canvas totes are all the rage right now. I love this one. It's big enough to fit like a laptop. It has a pocket in here. It has a key fob holder. Really fun. There's a small version of this and a large version of this as well. Then of course we need to talk about the Susan Shaw earrings. Well, all of Susan Shaw currently is up to 30% off, 15% off, $100 or more, 30% off, $200 or more. These Madeline studs, I'll just pop in a picture of them. They come in so many colors. They are the perfect complement to every outfit. They would have looked really cute here, but I wanted to play up the pearls on the sweater, so I went with pearls. But anyway, these rarely go on sale. I know it's a brand that's really popular with a lot of you, so whether you're looking at these earrings or her beautiful classic necklaces or bracelets, depending on how much you spend, you can get up to 30% off right now, so wanted to let you know about that. We need to talk about pajamas, and no, I'm not gonna recommend the Skims pajamas. Enough of you let me know you did not want to have any part of that, but my favorite pajamas are the Quince bamboo pajamas. The set is incredible, especially if you're someone who goes to bed cold but wakes up sweating in the middle of the night, like me. They are amazing. If you like the Nordstrom Moonlight pajamas, these are very similar. I'd say say better quality, and the pants have pockets, which I think is important, and they run true to size. And then a casual way to wear some luxury, why not a cashmere baseball hat? Now, technically this is unisex and it comes in all sorts of neutral colors for men and women. I'm wearing the extra small size. Cashmere throughout here, lined in fleece on the inside, leather strap that is adjustable by Velcro. It's a luxurious little gift, and I think it would be well received. This one I'm keeping for me. Now let's move on to a handful of travel recommendations. I have a lot of videos that have to do with this, so I will leave those linked at the end if you want more travel specific gift ideas. I have to share this one. This was a big splurge. This is a big ticket one, but if you have someone in your life who you need the ultimate travel gift and you want the best carry-on bag, especially for someone who is trying to go carry-on only, this new one from MZ Wallace is amazing. It will fit under the seat because it's very squishy, and the pockets on this, the exterior pockets have pockets on top of pockets. There are so many pockets, and this video is too long for me to get into all of them, but there are multiple exterior pockets. The back has the luggage carousel and then another pocket on top of that and pockets here. The inside is filled with pockets. This is a traveler's dream. It comes in 2 colors, and I will leave it linked below. Now for a little more budget-friendly and practical as well, I have to recommend this in every video that I can, the foldable steamer, which makes it amazing for travel, of course, but as you can see with the water in here, I use it at home almost every day myself. It is a fantastic, powerful little guy, and I've been using this one for years. I have to also include a cashmere wrap. Now this one is from J. Crew. I also have one from Quince, and I'm going to also link the new ones from Nordstrom because they're currently on sale, and all 3 of these are right around the same price point. They're all about the same size. It just depends on where you want to shop and what color you're looking for. Nordstrom has 15 colors. J. Crew has more colors. Quince actually just released a whole bunch of colors as well. The nice thing about the Quince ones, they're always at that price point. They don't go on sale, but they're just going to stay around $99. Handful of things for the guys. Remember to subscribe to my newsletter if you want a more fully fleshed out men's gift guide, and check out my community posts. I'll have a link to that down below where I can update you more quickly here on YouTube about recent additions to my gift list. Let's start with this. Honestly, it's good for everyone. The Shave Sticks Solid Shaving Cream Sticks. I haven't used regular shaving cream in years, not since I discovered this brand. It looks like deodorant, but it's shaving cream. Just get it wet, put it wherever you need it. All the men in my life use this on their face. I use this to shave my legs and anywhere else you might be shaving. It also comes in a more travel-friendly size, lots of different scents. Nobody's ever complained about any skin being irritated at all. This is incredible. Game changer for shaving. Also, let's talk about thermos. I've shared these before. Love these. This is the thermos, more of like a water bottle type. It just keeps everything cold. I think this is just more man-friendly than the Stanley brand. This is a little more gender neutral, if you will. I love this clip to hang things on, and I love that the spout is in fact a spout, easy to clean, no straw involved. Now, if the man in your life or anyone who you'd gift this to is more of a hot liquids person, a coffee drinker, this mug is amazing. I've kept the label on because I'm gifting this to my husband who does not watch my videos, so shh. Anyway, this will fit in all of the car cup holders, keeps things hot or cold, comes in much more masculine friendly colors, and is a better price point, I think, than the Stanley. And then I've recommended this one a lot, and it's not just for men. None of these really are. They work for everybody because I've gifted them to myself as well. This heated vibrating eye massager is just a must. Whether you're dealing with headaches, sinus, migraine, however, allergies, cold and flu season, you're stressed because of the holidays, you're low on sleep. It runs for 20 minutes. It's just instant relaxation. It's a bestseller year over year for a reason. I now have 2 of them so that my husband and I do not have to fight over them. And then I just want to pop in this picture. Men are notoriously hard to shop for because they don't really like shopping. Every man in my life lives in a quarter zip sweater come wintertime. None of them have a cashmere one. That is definitely a luxury they're not going to justify at this price point. This is definitely affordable luxury because it is from Quince. Yes, Quince sells men's clothes too. Highly recommend this one for all the men in your life. And then this is just something, but I recently got this and I personally love it, so I wanted to include it. It's a Hugs. It's this little weighted creature that you can either throw in the microwave and it'll be a nice little warm hug because it's heavy, or you can actually throw it in the freezer and use this as an ice pack. And because it's weighted, it functions also like one of those weighted blankets. It's definitely weirdly a stress reliever. And then if you add the heat to it, it's really nice in the wintertime. You could cuddle up to this in bed at night. I just have to keep mine hidden in because my Weimaraner thinks it's a dog toy for him. And that is a wrap on my ultimate holiday gift guide for now. I hope this took a little bit of stress out of your holiday planning. And don't forget, if you want to take advantage of that Bobble Bar 25% off custom orders, that runs through the 16th. So you might want to hop on that pretty quickly. Also, don't forget, subscribe to my newsletter and check out the community posts for last minute updates. Hope you had fun with that. I need to get a drink out of one of these, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.